없어도 I'm feeling glad. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the line, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine. Never time. I damn, Pac-Man. I damn on get set. I can buy. 이거 내 발톱 차차 가득 차. 여기저기서 잡내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage. 세상이 보여서 시기를 샷. I got the power 더 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 내 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤에도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로는 마이크를 더. Yeah, it's my item. My man.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Houston Rockets. Now here's Conley. Here's Robinson. Out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The Hornets pull it in. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Now Conley, after the missed 3 from Serge Ibaka. Nowitzki outside. Back to Conley. There's the drive. And it's KD with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's good for...
Long range. And good to get him going early. some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here is Conley. To the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
A nice shot by Katie.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Nowitzki a string. In the corner, it's Robinson. Out to Conley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Houston. Driving inside. Ibaka, no luck. Now Conley. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Screen by Ibaka. In a wide open look for Lynn. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Nowitzki. Down low. Robinson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Conley into the lane. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Ibaka, no luck. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Hughes. Now here's Nowitzki. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Now here's Durant. He's defended by Nowitzki. Here's KD. The Mavericks pull it in. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Conley. And Robinson throws it down.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Nowitzki, and it's Dallas with another.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
Here's KD. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. 4 on the shot clock. Ibaka, no luck.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Conley. Houston pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Now here's Stoudemire, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside Williams. Outside for Gasol. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gill. Hughes with the steal. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. A nice shot by Granger.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Stoudemire. A rebound by Gasol. Charlotte moving the ball around. They set the screen. Five on the clock. Back to Ori. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Pass to Nowitzki. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Outside, Ori. Offensive rebound. Back to Williams. Outside for Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's Williams with the drive. Gasol with it. Picked up by Nowitzki.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Back to Williams. Gasol a screen to the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Now here's Stoudemire. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Ori with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Pass to Williams. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Kicks it out to Granger. The three. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Screen by Durant. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Mavericks trailing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Well, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Ibaka.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond. And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Hughes. Dallas moving the ball around. Fades. And he makes that one. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Back to Granger. outside, Ori. Shot clock at 6. Gasol on the wing. A baseline J. Count the basket. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Ori's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
There's a screen by Robinson. Conley banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside Conley. Into the lane. Pass to Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here is Nowitzki. Ori defending. Feet away.
You know, with his height and reach, Ori can be very effective as a defender. That length makes it tough for opponents.
There's the pick. Pass to Gasol. David Robinson with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Over Williams. Robinson misses. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Gill. Outside Ori. And Gasol now top of the key. Pulls it up. And the Hornets miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dallas calls timeout.
Let's go.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Mavericks trailed by 3. Driving to the basket. To the right side. Stoudemire, right side. 6 to shoot. No good from Perkins. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Houston can't get it to go. Here's Preston. And it's Perkins in the corner. Now here's Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Chalk up 2 there. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Stoudemire outside. And it's Perkins in the corner. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. 14 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Houston can't get it to go. It'll count. That one, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets on top. up by 1. And we're
The Mavericks, 31. Okay, man.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks trailing. Hughes with it. Inside. Pass to Robinson to take the lead. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
Here's Houston. To the inside. Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Conley gets the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Hughes.
Hornets foul call. Allen Houston. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And Finley gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Finley loves to shoot the deep ball. That corner three is a nice one, too.
To the paint. Out to KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Let's give a huge hand to your Humvee.
The Mavericks leading. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Durant. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Houston. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Back to KD. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ibaka. And he converts the layup. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Big stakes, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the mettle to rise to the challenge.
.152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. This one for 3. A shot off that time. Mavericks trailed by 4. Inside. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Back to Lynn. Ibaka for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Nowitzki right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka gets one up there.
The man on this squad. I don't think Dirk is too phased by the big moment. Not at all.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Hornets. Outside, KD. Here's Ibaka. Here's Houston. And he's good on the 3-ball. Houston's got 11 in the second half.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Out to Conley. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Let's look at what Conley is doing.
Outside, KD. Ibaka for three. Finley with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Up to KD. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here is Lynn. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
To me, maybe. Is your favorite color, say your favorite? Make small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In this solid world, you put me all